Hello there, friends. How are you? Welcome to this All Signs weekly reading for August the 24th through the 31st. Yes, I am going to go through each zodiac sign for the week, and I'm hoping that this will be I'm hoping this will be the most efficient way for me to get to every sign, because something inevitably happens where I do six, and then something comes up I have to do in my other life, and then I don't get to everybody. So I'm not going to talk a long time. Hi, Joe Scorpio. I am going to go through each sign, starting with Libra. I'm going to be writing down the timestamps, friends, so that when I record, when I close out the live, hi, God's anointed, I'm going to have the timestamps in here. So hi, Queen K, how are you? So I am going to go through each sign, friends. I'm just saying, okay? So hi, Carmen, my healing tea tribe. I love you guys so much. So without any further ado, I'm just going to say a quick prayer, and we're going to get into every sign, Libra through Virgo. Okay. Hi, Albert. Hi, Erica. Um, all right, so Father, thank you for my healing tea tribe. Thank you for all my friends who will be watching this video, praying for the highest level of divine guidance, clarity, insight, affirmation, confirmation for everybody watching. Hi, Patricia. Uh, yeah, so let's get into it. August 24th through the 31st, friends. So this is starting with Libra. So this is not the general, guys. I'm going from Libra to Virgo. All right, so I'm gonna pull a couple guidance cards, and we're gonna get moving. So this is for Libra. All right, August 24th through the 31st. Keep in mind, these are general, right? So it may not resonate, but take whatever does resonate with you. Also, the free reading raffle and gift giveaway is going to be August 31st. Okay, so comment and subscribe to be added to hi, Lashonda, to be added to the free gift giveaway and free reading raffle. All right. So give yourself more credit. Came out, Libra. All righty. And then let's get your Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for the sign of Libra, August 24th through the 31st. Missed you guys too. Oh, wow. 3 cards came out. So expansion, wisdom, as well as discovery. And let's get an angel answer card. All right, Libra, you have not the right time. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do your spread and see what this is all about. All right, overall energy for Libra. Okay, the first card is the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on to something very tightly, maybe resisting change. Money, you could either be spending too much money or really penny pinching, Libra. And as it pertains to love, you could be withholding your emotion or feelings, is what it looks like. And because you're doing this, you could be very well leaving someone out. Someone could feel left out in the cold. You financially could be in need of money or resources. Let's take a look at the potential challenge. What is the challenge this week for my Libra friends? All right, so the Five of Cups and the Death card. This is definitely a heavy energy, definitely some kind of grief here, feeling down and disappointed because something has ended. And so you could be oblivious to this new love energy that's coming towards you, which is really beautiful. Like, this is a beautiful love coming towards you, but it feels like you're really grieving the loss of something. And you have the Sun card. So either you are grieving the loss of a beautiful relationship, or you literally have something ended and it's just not the right time for some of you. It's just like you're not interested in love, and you're resisting, your love life or your heart expanding. Okay? Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. Yeah, expansion is here, the Empress. Right? The Empress is all about growing. It's resources. It's Taurus and Libra energy, your energy, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So as far as business goes, I do feel like things are going really well. You are being guided to expand. You just may not feel like you can, Libra. And so that's why you got the card, give yourself more credit. And the advice on this card talks about how people who are bad at, people who are great in relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And so some people may feel like, well, I'm not really that great at relationships, but it doesn't mean, basically give yourself more credit. Okay. So you could think it's not the right time. That's not something I should do. But your advice is to grow and to expand. And Spirit is there to help you grow and expand, Libra friends. Financially, things look great. And then let's take a look at your outcome. And I have abundance here. So things look really good financially, friends. I feel like you are figuring out how to wisely do something. And what's the outcome for my Libra friends? Oh, the Chariot, victory, the card of Cancer, the Magician. Definitely using all of your tools and resources to be victorious. And the Star card. This is beautiful, Libra. Your hopes and dreams coming true. Y'all didn't even tell me my hair was standing up. That's not good friendship. And this is your hopes and dreams coming true. So this is beautiful, beautiful. I feel like you work through a lot. It could be internal or external conflict to get to this place of victory, but it feels good. I do feel like you guys feel it's not the right time for love. You all could feel like it's not the right time for expansion, but I don't think that that's the case. I think that's how you feel, okay? Yeah, let me clarify this real quick. All right, so what is the Four of Pentacles about and the Queen of Cups in this overall energy? All right, the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration, guys. This is a gift of inspiration and communication, things picking up, activity, information flowing. It could be travel. So you're being gifted with inspiration, Libra, even if you don't feel like it's the right time or you're resistant to change. I do feel like you may become inspired. All right, let's take a look at what this Five of Cups and Death card is about. What are we grieving? Okay, so there's some conflict. The Five of Wands. So you guys could be dealing with people that you're people who are argumentative or combat your dream. You could be cutting them off. I do feel like your feelings, somebody's feelings could get hurt with this Queen of Cups here, which is wearing your feelings on your sleeve. Is very insightful energy. It feels like it also could be if somebody is a mother figure. It could be siblings arguing about something, which I told, that could happen too. God forbid somebody's, mother figure or mother has passed on. But I do feel like it's like it could be a sibling rivalry or people are arguing over something. But your advice is to expand. Your advice is to grow. Your advice is, and Spirit is there with you. Give yourself more credit, Libra. You can do this, whether it's love or business. So, yeah, there is a change, an inevitable change with the Tower and the Page of Swords. It does feel like you're learning how to do something. There's some mutuality here. You could be helping someone out. Someone could be giving you something. And let's take a look at this outcome. I'm just clarifying this. What is the Chariot? All right, so yeah, the Trumpet, judgment is here. A second chance at something, breakthrough for sure. Very nice. The Knight of Pentacles, which is a confident yet slow moving energy. Making a decision, maybe slowly coming to a decision, but it's very triumphant. Very triumphant. And you're being strong. You're being strong, Libra. And if something needs to come to an end, it's ending. You're ending it. But I do see some happiness and some joy here. Long-lasting joy. This could be with family, with friends. So if you're taking a long time to make a decision, I feel like you guys are going to be inspired to go ahead and end something. Go ahead and do something. You are being strong. You are being courageous. I do feel like you are being divinely inspired, or someone comes into your life that inspires you to move and to act on your dreams. You all may feel like it's not the right time to do something, but I feel like there's some kind of expansion that's happening here, guys. So you're going to have the courage, though, Libra. If you need to end something, you're going to have the courage to do that this week. And give yourself more credit. I think that you could be ready for love, even though you don't feel like you are. I feel like you could be. Okay? All right, guys. Awesome. Give yourself more credit. All right, so let's move to the sign of Scorpio. All right, Scorpio friends. All right, so let's get your energy for August 24th through the 31st. All right, so let me write down the timestamp. All right. All right, friends, so let's see here. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Oops. So you all have impasse. All righty. And you also have faith. I wonder if your belief system is going through something, Scorpio. Like, you could not know what you believe. You could be I just feel like you could be at an impasse as to your faith or what you believe. At the bottom of the deck, though, you guys do have soulmate. Okay. Let's take a look at your... Sorry about the dog barking, guys. All right, from the Spirit Oracle deck, you have the Blue Heron, and it says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or approval from others. So it could be relating to your faith. There are people clearly that are a factor here, but you're being guided to stand for what you believe in, friends. You could be at an impasse with people. They could be people from your church, people in your social circle. Interesting. Okay, and then let's get advice from the Angel Answer deck for Scorpio, and then we'll do the spread and see what this is all about. All right, answers, angels, for Scorpio this week. Abundance. And yes, at the bottom of the deck. So, very nice. All right, Scorpio friends, so let's do your spread here. All right, overall energy for my Scorpio friends. All right, so what one almost fell out was the High Priestess. So it does feel like you have some, you know, spiritual energy going on, Scorpio, for sure. This is, you know, all about your intuition. It just feels like a very spiritual energy, and the Ace of Michael is all about your thought processes, thinking clearly, speaking clearly. You could be just at a very intuitive place, a very spiritual place right now. Let's take a look at your potential challenge. Challenge for my Scorpio friends. All right, change your life. I wonder if some of you are even changing your faith. Some people could be. And then you have leap of faith. So yeah, this is a spiritual reading for sure. Somebody's doing something really big and something different as it pertains to their faith and what you believe. So your guidance is to take a stand for what you believe in, despite what other people in your life think. So we have advice from Spirit. Any other advice, Holy Spirit? What's the crowning energy for my Scorpio friends? The Wheel of Fortune, things moving in your favor. Scorpio, you have almost all major arcana except for an ace in this reading. So these are big, big, big changes coming towards you guys. And then the potential outcome. So even if people don't agree with you, Scorpio, it looks like your guidance is to totally move forward, to definitely take a chance, step out on faith, for sure. And the outcome is the Nine of Gabriel, which is being very persistent. It's following your dreams. The Eight of Michael is here, and the King of Raphael. So I do feel like this is facing your fears as it pertains to love, not giving up. You have the Soulmate card and the Yes card here. Alrighty. This card got sort of stuck to the deck. But you have the Yes card here and Soulmate. So for some of you, there could be some changes that you guys are going through as it pertains to your faith. I don't know if this is because you are seeing somebody who's of a different faith. Other people around you, could be your family and friends, may not agree with this. But all of your guidance, let me show you this. You have 4 major arcana. I feel like you're doing what you feel called or led to do spiritually. These are about major life changes that are being supported by God's Spirit or the universe, whatever you believe. But I do see a persistence, and I feel like you're very clear about what you want to do. I just feel like as it pertains to others, they may not understand it, but you certainly understand it. So some of the things you may be doing, you could be doing in the name of love this week, Scorpio, okay? People may not understand it, but you got a yes, okay? All right, guys. So we're going to move on to the sign of Sagittarius. All right, so let's get chakra wisdom for the sign of Sagittarius the week of August 24th through the 31st, friends. I haven't done a Sagittarius reading in forever. So overall energy for my Saggies, August 24th through the 31st. Hi, Adriana. Good to see you. Do me a favor, friends. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Appreciate you. I don't want to feel like I'm rushing, but I want to get through all the signs. Like I want to make sure I hit every sign. All right, Saggy. So you've got perseverance. And I feel like this is as it pertains to a friendship. The orange here definitely has to do with your emotion. So I do feel like you could be, and insecurity is down here. So I feel like you are trying to shore some things up this week. You are trying to become more secure, maybe in your friendships, maybe in your relationships. I do feel like, you know, the devil is poking at you a little bit, poking you in areas where you could feel a little insecure, but perseverance is going to serve you well this week, okay? You'll work through it, and you may even have a friend helping you get through it, okay? Isolation is at the bottom of the deck. So if you have been by yourself a lot or you've been pulling back, I do feel like you are supposed to, you know, if people call you or coach you or like want to cheer you up, let them answer the phone. All right. Let's get an answer from I do feel like you're getting some help though. And you could not know how something is going to happen, but you're going to get some assistance this week, okay? Let's take a look at the angel. Angels, what answers do you have for my Saggies watching and those who will be watching? All right, the situation will improve. So yeah, consistent with this other guidance here, guys. So something is going to get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Hey, 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 hey. When someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun in the near future. Things are going to improve in the near future. I know that's right. Come on through, spirit. I'm a little excited, friends, because I am a Sagittarius, so I'm real happy about that, okay? All right, and then let's get one more guidance card, you guys. Why don't we go with the Angel Answers deck? I'm going to stick with this is a very grounded energy from the Spirit Animal Message deck. All right, one more guidance card, Holy Spirit. So, the rattlesnake, don't let that scare you. It says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation. My glasses may be in tomorrow. Yes, I had to get official progressive glasses, friends. Don't talk about me. They'll be here tomorrow. Anyway, it says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's a very specific message. For some of you, you know you're a healer. Some of you know that you make people feel better, and you know that that is your calling. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get Saggie's reading. My daughter is trying to call me, but I told you if I don't want to interrupt the stream, so she'll have to call me back. All right, so let's take a look at the overall energy for my Saggies the week of August 24th through the 31st. All right, guys, so we have the Lovers, Gemini, the Star, Aquarius, and the Emperor. Nice. Guys, this is like, you have 3 major arcana and you're at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands. This is a very confident energy. It's very aggressive. Mars is in Aries, which is a very aggressive energy. It's the Mars is the planet of the will and willpower. So I do feel like even in love, you guys could definitely, something could be breaking through for you in love. The Star card is about illumination. You could very well, I mean, your soulmate could be illuminated. You could be taking charge of a situation. You could be having the job of your dreams, Saggy. So this overall energy is really nice. It's really nice. It's super creative. You know, fire energy is all about the creativity. It's all about the sensuality, being in your power, knowing that you're an alchemist, you can make things manifest and happen. All right, so this wanted to pop out. So there could be an Aquarius or a Gemini checking you guys out. The Page of Swords tried to pop out. All right, so what is I ain't even asked the question yet. Hold on a second. All right, so what is the challenge for my Saggies this week? The Emperor card is about being in control. And I do feel like if there were feelings of insecurity, Sagittarius, you know, we saw this, right? This Emperor card showing up is you having control of something. It's you being solid and solidly in control of something. Or that could be a person. For some of you, could be an Aries that is making you feel like your dreams are coming true, or making you feel like your wishes are being fulfilled. Either way, a situation is improving. All right. Let's take a look at the potential challenge for my Saggies this week. Any potential challenges for my Saggies this week, Holy Spirit? Very beautiful energy. It definitely has a destined kind of energy, Sag. Like something is destined to be. And I have 2 9s on my screen, which is about your higher purpose, higher ascension. 9s are. All right, the challenge, the 8 of Swords, being all in your head, right? Feeling like you have no options, not really being able to see the future, not knowing when something is going to happen. And the Knight of Wands is here. So it's almost like because you can't see it, you can't move. Because the Knight of Wands is a very spontaneous energy, which is totally Sag, right? So because you don't know something, you could feel a little stuck, or like, I want to move. I just don't know where to move, how to move, when to move. Okay. And I have 2 10s on my screen. So what is your advice, Holy Spirit? And it's not like a Sag to be afraid to move. So I feel like there could be a little insecurity, could be your challenge, but I do feel like you persevere, or there's somebody who comes into your life to help you, remind you who you are. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. This is totally your energy, Sag. This is being divinely inspired. It's like Spirit steps in and gives you some help. The 6 of Pentacles. You could get unexpected financial blessings. Things balance out, but it really is a benevolent energy. Somebody definitely is coming to help you. Some of you have a lot going on this week. The 10 of Wands is having a lot of responsibility. So you guys are going to have, you have a new start or a new beginning. So you're going to get some help. You're going to get some help. So either somebody is either going to inspire you. You may feel inspired to reach out to someone, or they feel inspired to reach out to you, but you're going to get some help, which is beautiful. And it could feel like it's right in the nick of time with that 10 of Wands there. It's like, I don't need a straw to break the camel's back, and you get help. Okay. All right. And then let's take a look at your outcome, potential outcome for my Sagittarius friends. So guys, keep moving, keep pushing. A tough time is almost over. Things are improving here in the very near future. Yeah. Things are going to work out, Sag. And I know you guys are normally the cheerleaders and stuff like that, but just somebody's going to show up as your cheerleader this week, which is nice. You're going to get the help you need. All right. Outcome for my Saggies, please. I sort of feel like we have it. Yeah. 6 of Wands coming out totally triumphant, Sagittarius. As you do, land on your feet. So this is you being in the limelight. For some of you, definitely you're destined to be in the limelight. People watching you. A job well done. Very triumphant energy. And look at you, the King of Wands, sitting on your throne like, what? Totally in your power. Totally being watched. Your coins look good. The Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius is going to be a good week. Count the coins, friends. Very nice. Things work out very nicely. Don't even worry about it. Very good. Very good, Sag. All right. Awesome sauce. All right. Let's move on to the sign of Capricorn. My beautiful Capricorn friends, how are you guys doing tonight? All righty. All right, I'm trying to not shake the camera. I probably should move this down here. All right, Capricorn friends, so this is your weekly reading for August 24th through the 31st. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle on August 31st. Alrighty? So you guys have the wisdom card came out, Capricorn. Not that that's not you, but I want to make sure. And abundance. Well, pal, let's go on and take that. Abundance and acceptance here too. You guys could be working on something, a project, or I feel like you're waiting you could be a little impatient or coming across impatient is how people perceive you. But you could be a little bit impatient because you're expecting maybe a proposal to be accepted by someone. There's something you've put out there and you're waiting to see if it gets approved or accepted. Capricorn is what it looks like. All right, let's take a look at your advice from the Spirit Message deck. Yeah, some of you could be expecting a windfall of money or a big sum of money, and you're waiting to see what the decision will be. Let me switch to the angel guidance. Angel guidance for my Capricorn friends, and I'm all of a sudden super hot. Could just be a hot flash. All right, guidance for my Capricorn friends. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you want my Capricorn friends to know? All right, guys, Cupid. Wow. So this card says, we send great waves of love into your heart, Capricorn, and mine, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So for some of you, and you have let your past go at the bottom of the deck, friends. So some of you may be awaiting, some of you may have put something out there and you could be waiting for someone's answer as it pertains to love as well, Capricorn. All right, and then let's take a look at, let's get advice from the Angel Answers deck for those of you looking for a specific answer, okay? So this is for Capricorn, August 24th through the 31st. All right, and we'll put all this together, Capricorn, when we do your spread, okay? All right, you have forgiveness. Okay, so someone, and reconsider is here. So if there's somebody, a love interest or something like that, that you have sort of turned your back on or thought this will never work out or whatever, you may need to reconsider that and forgive this person. And they could be concerned, or you could be concerned about someone accepting your apology, Capricorn. So let's see what this is about. All right. Overall energy for Capricorn this week, August 24th through the 31st. All right, you have intuition here, the High Priestess card. And at the bottom of the deck, obstacles and challenges. That's the Five of Pentacles. So if you guys are feeling like you need some money, abundance is here. Okay, so like I said, some of you could be waiting for money to come in, but recognition and reward is here. So I do feel like if you're waiting to be acknowledged, some of you, you know, the Five of Pentacles could sometimes be when someone has ignored you or turned, you know, you could be ignoring someone, but I feel like someone is going to be acknowledged this week. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the potential challenge for my Capricorn friends. All right, being in your power. This is being courageous, Capricorn. That's in your challenge. Being in your power. Yeah, you may not be feeling very, very courageous or confident about something. Moving forward, the Eight of Wands, it's about acceleration. It's about movement. It's about travel. So you may not be feeling very confident for things to move forward because there was some kind of heartache or loss, some kind of heartbreak or disappointment. All right, so let's take a look at advice from Spirit, friends. Now, you guys could be dealing with an aggressive fire sign. It could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius who wants to move things forward with you, and you could not feel ready. Okay? Advice from you, Holy Spirit. What is your advice to our Capricorn friends? Ooh, okay. All right, guys. You're being helped by the universe, okay? And patience and planning, alrighty? So I do think that this is something that, it can't be rushed. And so it's okay to let somebody know, like, you can't rush me into this. So it's something that you are going to need help from Spirit to move forward for sure. So I do see you taking your time, making a decision, needing to sort of assessing things as you go. And then let's take a look at the potential outcome. Yeah, you're definitely getting help from Spirit on something. Yeah, truth is here. So there could be, that's the Judgment card, guys. But the Judgment card is about making decisions. And your sacral chakra is being awakened, which is that where your reproductive system is. This is also, I do feel like, and your solar plexus. So I feel like in your gut, you are going to know that this is the right thing to do. And your base chakra is here, which is all your chakras are, not all of that, but your lower half, like your stability, your security, your sexuality, your emotion, your gut. I feel like all of that is going to have a second chance, a reawakening, if you will. Okay. So you are getting some help from Spirit to bring you out of this feeling ostracized, feeling left out, or someone who was left out in your life. And so even though someone may want to move fast, you guys are, you're moving slowly, methodically. Spirit is helping you, though, to use all of your experiences to your advantage. And so the Judgment card is about second chances, Capricorn. So I do feel like if you have some blockages in your lower chakras, your lower energy, like your gut, your sexual, if you've been feeling not as turned on or sexual, and your money, there is a breakthrough in those areas this week. Okay? And I also think forgiveness can open up some of these other channels. So if you are holding any unforgiveness towards someone, make sure that you let that go. All right. And you may even start to see breakthrough in love. You may also see breakthrough in your finances. Forgiveness, actually, believe it or not, there's a lot that can become stuck or blocked just because of unforgiveness. Even, I think, your liver. All right. So just be mindful of that. All right, Capricorn. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Moving on to the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius for, all right, moving on to the sign of Aquarius. All right, energy for my Aquarius friends the week of August 24th through the 31st. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, Aquarius friends, to be added to the free weekly raffle and gift giveaway on August 31st. All right, you guys have dissipating. All righty, so this is the thought card. This is so much your energy. Oh, Patricia, thank you. So this is something. Now, this card also, Aquarius, can be about what's reality and turning a goal into a reality. Okay. And then you have self-worth here at the bottom of the deck. This is your emotion. Alrighty, so I'm wondering, so there is a need for balance, guys. I feel like as it pertains to what is real and what you feel worthy of. Okay, so let's see what that's all about. Let's get an answer from your angels. Angel Answers deck. Please, guidance for my Aquarius friends, August 24th through the 31st. Guidance for my Aquarius friends. What answers? All right, you guys have in the near future as well. Okay. And you also have be assertive. So if you're not feeling very confident, Aquarius, I do feel like your angels are guiding you to be assertive in the near future. And I don't know if you're, not feeling, your self-esteem is taking a big hit because of something, or you don't feel very confident, but you are being guided to be assertive. All right, and then let's get one more card from your, here, let me use the Divine Energy Oracle deck. This is for the sign of Aquarius, August 24th through the 31st. Now, some of you could be in an assertive energy already. It could be, so be true to yourself is here. So whether you're feeling that way currently or you're not, is sort of like the energy is guidance or the reality for this coming week. And have faith. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So let's see what's going on this week, friends. Overall energy for my Aquarius friends. All right, the Two of Wands. So this is when you're at a crossroads and considering something, making some decisions, trying to decide which door do I go through. You could be looking at the world differently. Some of you could be deciding where in the world you want to go. And yeah, look at the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. You're ready to take some kind of leap. Could be ready to take a trip. You could be feeling very antsy, Aquarius, and ready to go somewhere. All right, so let's take a look at your challenge this week. So if you've been considering something, it's like you guys are ready to make a decision. You're ready to get moving. All right, what's the challenge for my Aquarius friends this week? All right, guys, so you have the Wheel of Fortune, things moving in your favor, and the Page of Pentacles. So whatever it is you want to start, I feel like you're supposed to have faith that whatever you're working on or focused on, Aquarius, is going to work out. So it could be a new venture. It could be a new venture. Your courage, you may not be feeling very courageous, which is why you got the guidance to be assertive. But be true to yourself, okay? Thank you, LaShonda, for putting that up there. Appreciate that. All righty. Advice to my Aquarius friends. So if you guys, some of you are wondering about starting a business, Aquarius, you should do it in the near future. The World card. See, you have a cycle wrapping up and a new one starting with the benefit of experience. So please be true to yourself. You're going to be very happy, pleased, and satisfied with this new start and with this beginning. Try not to be in your head and let your fears keep you from indulging in this happiness. And then let's take a look at your near future. All right, the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords and the King of Pentacles, as well as the 7 of Pentacles here. Interesting. Okay, Aquarius, so okay, so it does feel like someone in this relationship could not be honest. Someone in this relationship could be taking advantage of the other person in this relationship. Now, I have all Pentacles, so it's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as signs go. But depending on what you have in your chart, it could just be as it pertains to money. I do feel like one person is very thought-provoking. Like one person, the masculine energy could be very much a thinker, could be reassessing something. The feminine in this relationship could be like, you think long, you think wrong. They're more of a, like if I, I'm going to, it could be a greedy energy. One person could be greedy and one person could just be, sort of stuck. You know what I mean? Not stuck, but just a thinker, just reassessing and analyzing everything. Now, somebody could have overspent or taken money out of an account. If you're in a relationship, somebody could have taken money out of an account and the other party is noticing it when they balance a checkbook or something. Like something's missing. So Aquarius, just keep in mind, depending on how you resonate with this, if you take money out of an account or do something to start a business, or let's say you take out a loan or something like that, you could be really taking a look at your finances later to see how things look. Because I do see you contemplating a new venture, a financial venture of some type that will make you very happy. I do think that you should be true to yourself, but I also think that you could, if you overspend or take money from something now, later you could be looking at all the details and counting up the cost later. Okay? So, yeah. Yep. All right, Aquarius friends. Again, if you guys want to book a personal reading, the links are in the description box. I hope this is proving to be helpful to you guys for this week. But I do think some financial things come through for you. It just looks like there's some analyzing the finances that happens later, Aquarius, okay? All right, so let's move on to the sign of Pisces for August 24th through the 31st. Holy Spirit, thank you for guidance for my Pisces friends. What is going on? All right, we have heart chakra and joy. Loving this energy. Pisces, this is very nice. This is being very happy, very glad. Some of you could be in love. Joy is the highest vibration to bring good things to you. So that looks amazing. For some of you, your children could be at the center of your week. Some of you could be, I know a lot of people are homeschooling children. Kids start school virtually a lot of places around the country. But it's just kids could be a theme. Some of you could be teachers and work with kids. But I just see your heart being very full in a very happy and emotional way. All right. What answers do you have for my Pisces friends this week, angels? Answer for my Pisces friends. So don't stop almost slipped out of my fingers. Pisces, so nice. Don't quit. There's a golden opportunity Look how beautiful that is. Something very rewarding. It makes you feel so fulfilled and happy. That's beautiful. All right. And chakra insight for my Pisces friends, August 24th through the 31st. So mysticism is here as it pertains to like your third eye. And gratitude. Very nice. Hi, Becca. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, so I love this. You know, gratitude is, this is being grateful. This is that loving, joyful energy. Oh, this is really nice. Just being there for others. Really oozing love, appreciation, gratitude. Very nice, Pisces. So loving, so loving. All right, so let's take a look at your overall energy for the week of August 24th through the 31st, Pisces. All right, friends. The Ace of Cups, you guys are oozing love all over people. Looking for people to love is what is coming to me, Pisces. Like, you are coming from such an abundant place. The Nine of Pentacles is money being good. You could absolutely love your job if you're a teacher, or you could work with kids in some capacity, but it's so much love oozing gushy all over you and everybody else. All right, so let's take a look at your potential challenge. For some of you, it's an opportunity to do something that you love, career-wise. Others of you, there could be somebody who has their eye on you, or Pisces, you have your eye on someone. If you guys are single, there could be new love coming towards you. The Six of Wands is in your challenge. So this is you being acknowledged, being watched. There could be a very flamboyant fire sign in your life or coming into your life. And the Six of Pentacles is here, as well as the Ace of Wands. So this is just some fire showing up in your world, Pisces. And I think you love it. Okay. Advice from Spirit. If this makes you happy, you are so inspired. There's no slowing down this inferno for my water signs. Nice. Some of you have met someone. Okay, the Six of Cups came out, which is, it's somebody you feel like you know. Things are balanced, or things have balanced out with a past love. This could be an opportunity that you were waiting for, guys. And this is making you very happy. Let's take a look at the outcome. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra from your past. Well, this is very happy. It's like, go for it. If someone from that you know or feel like you've known all of your life suddenly pops up, I mean, you're being advised to go for it. And what's the outcome? Outcome for my Pisces friends. All right, the Four of Cups. Here comes the offer. Yes, Pisces, making the offer, and the Page of Pentacles. So it starts off slow. I feel like if it's an offer coming to you, it's very reasonable. It's not over the top. Or if you're making an offer to someone, it's very reasonable and not over the top, you guys. So I do feel like you could be interested. Could be coming from an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could be interested. I'm going to clarify this. You could be interested. But I do feel like there's a little mistrust or distrust, especially if they're coming from your past. You could be like, Let me clarify it for you. What's this Ace of Cups for Pisces? All right, the Five of Cups. So you're coming from some past disappointment. It could have been hard to come out of this, but there's a renewed sense of energy. There's a second chance, a fresh start. Go Pisces. So this is exciting. If you guys have been down, I mean, this is like an exciting breakthrough. Things could have been very heavy for you, and then all of a sudden this opportunity comes where this person shows up in your life that inspires you and makes you feel good, makes you feel motivated, makes you feel happy. All right, tell us more about this person from the past. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is here, the Chariot, and Six of Wands. So it's somebody who definitely wants to work on something. They want to move forward. The Devil card is here. Could be a Capricorn. I just got that this person could be a gasser though, Pisces. Like you could be like, they just seem like they like to get things moving if it's a person. What's the Four of Cups? Now, some of you, as it pertains to a work situation, you know, definitely keep going, full steam ahead. The Four of Swords, though, is clarifying this Four of Cups, which is you sort of meditate about this, consult your spirituality about this offer. What's the Page of Pentacles? Oh, okay, the Lovers. All right, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this could be full speed ahead. You could be feeling like this person, you guys could have recently entered a sexual relationship. And it could seem awesome. But at the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Death card, guys, which is, this is really somebody being worried that they're going to get hurt. For sure. Someone is in their head about getting hurt. And so they could be thinking about ending things, you know, with this Death card here. So I do see you taking it slow. Pisces, try to take it slow, you know, or this is the other person just sort of taking it slow. If there were some trust issues in the past, if there was something that hurt them, I just feel like there has been some hurt. So it could be you guys, it could be the other party, but there's been some hurt that, you know, think before you enter into a sexual relationship with this person, because I think it could be very tough to shake. I think it could be hard to shake or separate from this person if you introduce sex into this too soon. Okay. But I do see a lot of excitement. I see a great opportunity and a lot of joy here, Pisces. So I just say be in the moment. Try not to let your fears dictate your actions. Okay. And move slow. You could go slow. You don't have to be rushed. But I do see a lot of happy energy for you guys. Okay. All right, Pisces friends. Beautiful. All right, on to the sign of Aries. All right, Aries friends. Oh. All right, let's see. I dropped a card. Hold on a second. All right, let's see what's going on with my Aries friends for the week of August the 24th. August 24th through the 31st. All right, this is for the sign of Aries. All right, you have despondence. And you have grief. Wow, guys. So some of you could be, you know, feeling a little down or introverted, reclusive because you are grieving about something. Could be a soulmate, somebody you're very close to, someone you're in a relationship with. You could be not responding to them because you're hurt about something or feeling grief. Angels, what answers do you have for my Aries friends this week? Some of you could get bad news about someone that you're close to. Meditation brings answers. So this is being very in tune with your spirituality this week, Aries. A lot of prayer. Letting the light come into a situation that could seem dark, that could seem bleak to you. And you have listened to your intuition. So it definitely feels very spiritual, like you need to, you know, listen to God's voice, make time to meditate, time to pray, especially if you're feeling a little bit down. Let me get a card from the Angel Guidance deck. All right, steady progress is being made as it pertains to your heart, guys. Okay, so we're getting there. You're in a process. I just feel like it's necessary to let some people know that grief is a process. It's not something that you can rush. It just is a process. You cannot rush through grief. So if you've lost someone close to you, you know, being in prayer helps. Being really in tune with your spirituality helps. And your angels are acknowledging you are making steady progress. And your heart is healing, Aries. It really is. Okay, so let's take a look at your overall energy. So, yeah, there's been some big or major change for you guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something that will take you maybe into a mastery level manifester. All right, what is the challenge for my Aries friends? What are things they should be aware of or look out for this week? All right, the Ace of Swords, which is truth. It's a lot of truth. It's a lot of clarity. You could be signing something. The Ten of Pentacles is here. So some of you, you could be inheriting money, especially if somebody passed away. You could be signing a will, could be going to court for probate, signing a contract, but you looks like some of you do come into some money. Some of you could be buying a house. I do see you needing to follow your intuition and your spirituality. All right, if you're signing an agreement or something like, or asked to sign an agreement, what is your advice for my Aries friends? All right, the Seven of Cups. So there are some options that you should be aware of, Aries. You have more than one option, and this is your energy. So you will need to take control of a situation and make a decision. Okay. But I do feel like there's some kind of light in this. And the Devil here, the Capricorn card, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it feels like some kind of greed, Aries. You could be very strongly going after an opportunity or some money. Very much so. Like you could just be like, you could have some offers in front of you. You could have some opportunities. But it's like you're not going to let an opportunity pass you by for sure. And some of you could just be extremely passionate about career or money right now. Like you could just be really, really passionate about your work. All right, so let's take a look at the Tower. All right, so the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is about intuition. You are definitely following your heart, your guidance system. Very strong energy here, guys. You need to literally listen to spirit. You need to pray and follow your, God's voice on something. I do see a 7 of Swords here, which is you have the potential to be led astray. You could also be tempted to do something less than ethical to get money or to move forward in something. The challenge could be telling the truth to obtain a large sum of money. Okay. Yeah, the 9 of Wands here is just, you guys could just be real tired. The 4 of Swords, some of you just may need to rest. You need to think. Think versus worry, because the 9 of Swords is here. Very different than you. Some of you really have suffered some major heartbreak, some kind of heartache or loss. You really, really have. And so you may need to recuperate. You need to recover. Like I said, grief is a process, friends. You cannot rush this. Some of you could just be tired of grieving. Like, I'm tired of being sad. All right, what's the 7 of Cups? You do have options, though, Aries, for sure. All right, you have the Page of Cups. And you have the Devil. Some of you are dealing with maybe a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio from your past, but the Devil is in the details. So this doesn't look like a... As far as love goes, you guys, it doesn't... If you're dealing with somebody you were familiar with from the past, it just feels like a very immature energy. They could be younger than you, Aries, but it just feels like... Now, you all could be doing the offering. And I feel like there are ulterior motives for this love offer. Okay. So there could be a budding relationship, but somebody has ulterior motives. It's either you or them, Aries. And with this Devil card here, you know what it really looks like? Like somebody is getting involved with somebody for money. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at what's the Devil card? King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's clarify this outcome. The Devil card, the King of Wands. All right, the Page of Swords. This is all very immature energy. The Page of Wands and the King of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles. So if you're involved with someone younger, Aries, I do feel like they are wanting to start something with you. You could be single and they see you as loaded, like they see you as being financially stable, extremely resourceful, an empress, if you will. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign. But I feel like somebody wants to start something with someone because they're trying to get something from them. Like, it's not genuine love. It's an ulterior motive. Someone has an ulterior motive for getting involved with somebody. So just be careful with your heart. That's why it's really important to be discerning, Aries, and to pray about this situation. Listen to God's voice and listen to your intuition, because I think you'll pick up on if somebody is gassing you or gaslighting you or coming on kind of strong or wants to get into a relationship really fast, or someone from your past wants to rekindle something really quickly. There's a catch to it. Okay. All right. All right, Aries. And this could be you or them. And energy is interchangeable. Apply it as it fits. Okay. All righty. All right, moving on to the sign of Taurus. LaShonda, thanks for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. All right, the sign of Taurus for the week of August 24th through the 31st. Taurus friends, welcome to your weekly reading, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the weekly raffle and gift giveaway on August 31st. Yeah. So sometimes readings, because I'm an empath, how blinded path, because I'm an empath, these could be very draining. So I'm already getting tired. You know what I mean? And so I'm glad I'm live because I may have stopped like right after this one. Like, okay, I need to lay down. But we're gonna keep going. I'm going to get through all of these. All right, Taurus. So you have the heart of the matter. It says there is more going on than meets the eye. And I definitely feel like that's what's happening with you guys right now. More going on with you than people are aware of. But it says appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So I think if you look closely at a situation, there's something about it to appreciate. And it could be involving your home life. Okay, your foundation, things that matter the most to you, your family. Okay. All right, let's get some guidance from the... Oh, thank you, Queen K. That means so much to me. Thank you. All right, Taurus. Oh my gosh, don't make me cry. That touched me. All right, advice for Taurus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, guys, you have the Road Runner, which is about keeping your sense of humor. It says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously, Taurus. So lighten up a little bit. And at the bottom of the deck is shape shifting, which is about altering your physical appearance or manner in some way. So some of you may be doing a makeover or something like that, or you could need to, but it's adapting. It's an adapting energy, like adapting to the situation, changing how you approach something, but it's definitely more your aesthetics. Some of you could be changing your haircut, your facial features, changing your makeup, you know. All right, and then answers, archangels for my Taurus friends. What answers do you have for them for the week of August 24th through the 31st? All right, guys, you have success. This is so beautiful, friends, success. And you have the situation will improve. How beautiful is that? All right, you all are recovering from something. Now, some people could be recovering from a surgery. Could be plastic surgery for some people, but I do feel like you are recovering. Keep your sense of humor. Something is successful. If you went into, or if you're going into surgery or had surgery, I do feel like it is successful. Really nice. All right, so let's have a look at your overall energy, Taurus. Your situation is improving. A lot of light. A lot of light in this reading. Your angels watching over you, helping you to recover. Hi, Joe. I may be able to, let me see what my energy is like, okay? All right, let's take a look at overall energy for Taurus this week. All right, let me switch decks, Taurus friends, okay? All right, overall energy for my Taurus friends this week. August 24th through the 31st. Okay, the Star card tried to come out. That's all about recovery and healing, guys. All right. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. That's being courageous, but also setting boundaries. The Queen of Wands. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I mean, woo, no, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're thinking about, you're reevaluating maybe for some of you whether you should get involved with somebody. They could have blocked you or you could have blocked them. But I feel like you're reassessing something. You're rethinking something, Taurus. What is the potential challenge this week? All right, the Nine of Cups. What is fulfilling? Thinking about what will truly make you happy. Okay. Looking for some give and take, maybe some unexpected finances. But really thinking about what will make you happy. All right. Advice from Spirit. All right, guys, we have here the Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Hanging Man. Interesting. Now, what I'm sensing for some of you, there could be a little bit of jealousy. The King of Wands, very strong fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You may need to rethink this connection with this person. If you're dealing with a fire sign, there could be a little drama, conflict before you get to happiness. But the situation will improve is what I'm getting. Basically, your affirmation. All right, an outcome for Taurus. I just feel like a balanced energy is needed, Taurus. Like if there's some kind of conflict, there's some levity to it. Like with the Sun card covering up this Five of Wands here, there's some levity. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of keep some balance if there's some drama in your life or around you. What's the outcome? What I'm getting basically is like things are not all bad. Like even if something is a tough situation, it's not all bad. Outcome, potential outcome for Taurus, please. All right, the Death card, which is a rebirth. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Don't let a hater come in between a relationship that otherwise would be beautiful. Okay, Taurus, because I do see a relationship going through a major transformation, especially if somebody is married. But I have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So there's a union here. There's a bond. Okay? And I just feel like these small foxes on the outskirts, like this nagging Page of Swords energy, could just be somebody who's being nosy. I really feel like it's meddling kind of energy, like somebody is meddling. Okay, so what's... Okay, the Empress, Taurus or Libra, the Five of Wands is clarifying this, and the Ace. Okay, so there's some truth that may come out, Taurus, that starts some drama, but I do think there will be healing, recovery, and justice. It's sort of like karma. So I do feel like some level of truth is going to come out. There is a decision that's going to be made, perhaps. I do see Libra and Sagittarius energy here, but this is Temperance, which is being very even. It's being very level. What is going to make Taurus happy? Because success is in your outcome. What's the Five of Wands about? The Sun and the Hanging Man. So again, thinking about, this could be about friendships. Some of you could be dealing with more than one person. So you're really maybe trying to figure out what, again, really thinking about what will make you happy, which career will make me happy, which person will make me happy. And then I see a big change come about. Okay. And being true to yourself. Virgo, could be dealing with a Virgo, it's the Hermit, going within to know your truth. And the Ace of Wands. So whatever inspires you guys, I feel like it's coming from within, Taurus, for sure. It's coming from within. And the Six of Pentacles is here, which is having what you need. Some of you also get a lot of joy from helping other people, is no question. It inspires you to help other people. It makes you feel good to help others. But I do see a beautiful offer coming in, and the Ten of Cups, which is a happily ever after. So the success is here. It could be a Virgo offering you a beautiful opportunity for some of you. But I feel like whatever inspires you, some of you are just going to choose your marriage or your family, especially if there is some new person lighting your fire. Could be a Virgo. But if there's some kind of new whatever, somebody competing for your attention, you know, maybe taking your attention away from your spouse, I do feel like you refuse the offer and you select home. Okay? And that situation will not apply to everybody, but for some of you that may resonate. Okay? All right, on to the sign of Gemini. Excuse me if I yawn. Sorry, friends. I'm relaxed. I'm getting sleepy. But I want to get this out to you. I'm committed to doing this. So thank you guys for hanging in there so much. This is for the sign of Gemini. And hold on a second. I'm going to just grab some more water. Hold on. All righty. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging in there with me. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. August 24th through the 31st. I hope that this resonates with you and blesses you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle and gift giveaway on August 31st, friends. So all of my drawings are on the 15th and the 31st of each month. Would love for you to win. All right, so this is for Gemini. Advice for my Gemini friends. All right, success. Very nice. A glorious energy, celebratory energy. Your angels are helping you. And at the bottom of the deck is forgiveness. All right. All right, let's take a look at your chakra wisdom. What is your chakra oracle wisdom for Gemini? August 24th through the 31st. All right, guys, recovery. I really like this. This card is also about when you go into places in your life, in your mind, and you let the light in. So there could be some places that have not been unlocked in your life. Ooh, excuse me. They have not been unlocked in your mind or your life for a while, guys, but you have the bravery, you're being guided to go into those places. It could be a place of hurt, it could be a place of unforgiveness, but you have the courage to unlock the door and let the light in. Okay, which is super great and wonderful. Alrighty. So it's a place that could not have been, opened in a long time, or something you haven't looked at in a long time, an issue or something like that. All right, and I'm going to get you one more guidance card from the Divine Energy Oracle deck for my Gemini friends. All right, we have here, begin to explore and rejuvenate. So I do feel like you feel you're getting your second wind, feeling rejuvenated, feeling like yourself again, raising your vibration. Very nice, Gemini. Very good. Very good. Okay. So let's have a look at your spread for the week. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Overall energy for Gemini, August 24th through the 31st. What is their overall energy? All right. So you have the Hermit, Virgo, and the Seven of Cups. All right. So you could be doing some soul searching about some answers or options that you have, Gemini. You have some things on the table that you need to consider or need to choose from. Okay. And it could be pertaining to business. Okay. So you could be just really trying to figure out which contract to sign, which opportunity to go with. All right, your challenge, friends, is, okay, so you're worried about money. The King of Pentacles. You're worried about money, worried about your stability, making ends meet. Some of you may be the breadwinner, and you could just not be feeling very courageous about this. Like, I want to make the right choice. Or this could be someone around you feeling the same way. Feeling the way I'm describing. What is the advice? You could just not feel strong enough to do something, but the High Priestess is here, which is relying on your intuition, your spirituality, being guided by your intuition or spirituality to make a choice that will grow into stable abundance. Okay? Some of you could be making a big change or have recently made a big change in your career. All right, and let's take a look at the outcome. All right, guys, so you have the Two of Swords. So that's sort of being of two minds. The Five of Cups is sort of crying over spilt milk. And the King of Swords. I feel like if you were indecisive, you start to feel like your old self again. I think I said that. And things are starting to move in your favor. I do feel like if you go through emotional cycles of depression, like if you were depressed, you'll be coming out of the depression. Okay. And it could be ending for good with this Death card here. You could be transforming your life or initiating some practice that brings you out of this down energy or worry or anxiety. What's the Virgo and the Seven of Cups? I do feel like you're doing things that change your mindset, thinking about things that bring you out of a sadness, Gemini, and make you feel abundant. Okay? For sure. Things are turning around. I do feel like you start to feel more like yourself this week. Some of you are recovering. You may have needed to go inward to regain your strength. But keep relying on your spirituality to get control of a situation, and also to get guidance about which opportunity is going to create some long-term money. Or if you were in a state of depression, I do see you coming out of that and raising your vibration and being able to even shine your light again. So you could be listening to self-help things. If you haven't, make sure you listen to self-help things that help you to focus on the solution, focus on success. For some of you, if you were hurt by something, I think you could have worked to, really forgive someone and begin to move forward or move on. All right. So, excuse me. On to the sign of Cancer. All right, Cancer friends. All right. Cancer, August 24th through the 31st. Don't be offended, you guys. Don't be offended if you are a Cancer and this is your first time watching my channel and you scroll to this timestamp. I love you. I'm just tired. It's late. I've had a very long day, but I love you. My name is Myra. This is my channel, Healing Tea Talk, and I am a Cancer rising. So thank you guys for hanging in there. It's just a little late. I'm sleepy. I am an empath. Readings drain my energy. And so I get a little tired usually after 3, I'm like, but I'm going through the entire zodiac because I want you guys to have your weekly guidance. Okay, so thank you for sending me lots of love and light, Cancer. So let's get your answers for the week of August 24th through the 31st. All right, we just had that card. It was forgiveness, but I want to see what else comes out. This is for Cancer, August 24th through the 31st. Answers for Cancer. Thank you, Archangels. Thank you. All right, here we go. A golden opportunity, Cancer. Blessings, blessings, blessings coming out the sky. And at the bottom of the deck is a no. So something may not be an opportunity. Let's see what's going on with that. All right, Holy Spirit, guidance for Cancer this week, August 24th through the 31st. All right, go with the flow. And at the bottom of the deck is raise your vibration, Cancer. I feel like if you want this abundance, you have to raise your vibration to just be in an abundance-like mindset, to be able to visualize what you want to see happen. All right, and then let's take a look at your chakra wisdom for the week, August 24th through the 31st. So yeah, this is going with the flow totally. This quest card is when like the ground forms under your feet as you walk, sort of walking by faith and not by sight. And then at the bottom of the deck is the prayer card. So it just makes me feel like there's something that you are in prayer about, seeking guidance about. For some of you, the answer is no on an opportunity. Or there's an opportunity to go with the flow and raise your vibration. All right, so let's get overall energy for Cancer this week. Spirit, overall energy for Cancer this week, August 24th through 31st. All right, oh, nice. The 3 of Cups, rejoicing, celebrating, and feeling very hopeful, expecting something good to happen, feeling good, being with friends. It could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's just feeling very, very hopeful, feeling social, believing the best, hoping for the best. What's the challenge? All right, so you could vacillate. in your energy between starting over with someone or not. The Seven of Swords is here too. So it's sort of like the angel of light and the devil on one shoulder. And it's sort of like some people could be vacillating between being positive and feeling like, what's the point? There could be some mental conflict about starting over with someone because of a trust issue. For some of you, there could be a no for that situation. Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. All right. Rest and rejuvenate. The Four of Swords. The Two of Cups. Intuition. And a Tower. If you're in a relationship already, I do feel like your intuition could be guiding you to end it, because I do see solitude. Or you could be guided to just sort of be by yourself for a while. Somebody is really thinking about a relationship, and if someone is meant to be, but I see you spending a lot of time alone to maybe get answers. For some of you, that answer is going to be a no. No, this isn't it. And let's take a look at the outcome. Wisdom, the Hierophant, spirituality, and patience. Sagittarius. Like, no one loves to hear that. And you have new beginnings. So I just feel like some of you are just embarking on the journey by yourself. Some people really are ending a relationship. You are. Let me get clarity on this. Some of you are going to end up being by yourself. What's the Three of Cups and the Star card? The Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun. Wow. That's in your overall. So you could start this week off feeling extremely optimistic, feeling very abundant, very generous, very helpful. You're helping people. People are helping you, Cancer. Feeling very loving, very giving. What's this challenge? What's the Seven of Swords? Deception and envy and breakthrough. Okay, so you get some news. All right. You could get some bad news that lets you know this relationship is over, or somebody's relationship is over. All right. So you'll need to take some time out for yourself, Cancer. You're going to need to be in prayer. Okay. Because I do feel like you're in a great mood, but you get some information or news. You're very disappointed in someone. And you may, go talk to a spiritual advisor, a pastor, someone a mentor or something like that to get advice. But you end up embarking on a journey by yourself. Yeah, you could have somebody return to your life. Could be a young aggressive personality. But whatever this is, it disrupts your stability. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It disrupts your stability. I am going to draw a card from this Love Oracle deck for you, Cancer. Let's see what comes out. So, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So it definitely feels like, Cancer, if this is you, you could be feeling guilty and sort of running away from the scene, or someone is guilty or feels bad about something that they did. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is somebody who's like, I'm resistant to change, I'm pulling back, and I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, someone's taking control of their life and their money, and they are single. Yep, Cancer, that's what it looks like. Somebody is definitely making a decision to leave a situation, leave a relationship, a partnership, and be single. Like, I can do this by myself. They're taking control of this situation, and they're like, no, I'm not doing it. Very clear. Okay. All right, Cancer. Well, good luck to you guys. Prayers and good vibes to you this week. I hear you. I choose me to love. I hear you, friend. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo. All right, angel answers for my fellow fire signs, my Leo friends. Trust came out, Leo. Let's see if that was accurate. All right, so you have recovery and ask for help from others. So some of you may be recovering from something, a physical illness or something, but you are asking for help or needing to ask for help, and make sure that you communicate clearly what you need, Leo. All right, let's get answers from the angel guidance deck for Leo. Excuse me. Guidance for Leo, please. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me, and my throat is itching a little bit, and my ears are itching. Guidance for Leo. Oh, something is a wake-up call, friends. All right, and then last but not least, Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards for Leo. All right, recovery. You have recovery twice, Leo. Wow. Wow, so you guys are really recovering from something, and I feel like it shocks you. I do see the guilt card here, and you could feel a little guilty about asking people for help, but you need to communicate to somebody that you need help with something. Wow. All right, so let's get your overall energy, Leo. Overall energy for the week of August 24th through the 31st. For my Leo friends. All right, the Sun, that's you all day. The Sun and the Hanging Man in reverse. I rarely get reversals. So you're not taking your time. You're with something that maybe needs thought and balance with. It's like you're sort of like, I'm not meditating. Okay. Okay. And you're moving full speed ahead without any guidance, is what it looks like, Leo. Like, you're like, yeah, you feel totally inspired and in your power. We are moving into Virgo season. I wonder if you guys are even aware we're in Virgo season. So I'm wondering if you're aware, like, you're still trying to function as though you're in your season and things have changed. All right, let's take a look at the challenge for my Leo friends. What is recovery about? Okay, the Seven of Wands, which is setting boundaries. and being confident. And justice is here. So there could be a legal situation. I feel like you could need a lawyer. For some of you, you're the defendant. You could have done something foolish or reckless, Leo. During your season, you could have done something foolish or reckless, and now you're like, oops, I need an attorney. See, guilt is here. So I feel like for some people, this is definitely a legal read. It's a legal issue at hand. What's the advice from Spirit? So there could be a decision that comes down, you know. Okay, so there is some kind of ending. Okay, the death card is Scorpio. The 8. Okay. Okay. The 8 of Swords can be when somebody gets locked up, but the 8 of Cups is when somebody is released. Both situations are here. I do feel like you get off with something, but it was a definite wake-up call for you, Leo. So I do feel like you get released. And you could be like, well, what do I do now? Where do I go now? And this is good because you have to call others and ask for them to help you. So for some of you, it is definitely a legal situation. For some, it's spiritual. It's like maybe you did get locked up for something. Maybe you do end up, you know, in jail for 24 hours, 48 hours, you know, whatever. But when you get out, you definitely need help from spirit and from people. All right, and so your outcome is the Chariot. Yeah, moving forward, being decisive. You have a lot of responsibilities. It could be hard to move forward, is what I'm getting. It could be hard to move forward. Could be with a Cancer, but the Knight of Cups is here, which is love. Somebody wanting to take action as it pertains to love. And the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus or Libra energy. All right, so what is, let me clarify this challenge. Okay, the 8 of Wands is, so you get some information. I feel like you get some happy news, or the challenges that you want to get. Happy news. You could learn that someone is in love with you. Leo, it's a lot of watery energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like you get some information that you are in love or someone is in love with you. It's very like ooey gooey lovey. I don't know if you wanted that or not. You could feel guilty if someone fell in love with you and you didn't intend for that to happen. What's the Death card? Okay, the 10 of Swords. So yeah, something is ending. The advice from Spirit is to end something. Yeah, to end a love relationship. Yeah, because you could have been trying to decide between a couple different people or 5 different people. Okay, Leo. Okay. I don't know if you get beat up for leading people on, but you definitely go into a state of recovery. What is the Cancer card? What's the Chariot? The 10 of Wands. What's this outcome, please? The Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you do get to start over, Leo. You do. You get to start over. What's the Empress? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Cups, you guys. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles. So you could, oh, you're moving fast. You're moving fast. No, Leo, you have to think about this. You have to think about this. If it's especially if it's I'm starting to talk fast. If this is about love, you have to think about this. Someone from the past could return to you guys in your life rather really suddenly, or you are returning to someone's life very suddenly. And now some of you could spontaneously take a job, like you're doing something very impetuous or spontaneous, Leo, and you could not realize someone is married. You could be married. You could want to, you get involved. Somebody's already involved with somebody, it looks like, but you didn't think first. So this could cause you a lot of heartbreak later. Okay. So you could be asking for forgiveness, right? Because you did something that makes you feel guilty and you're trying to, put the relationship back on track for some of you. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, Leo, if you haven't slowed down, you may need to slow down. All right. You may need to slow down and think something through. You won't want to because it's making you happy, but something needs to end. Something needs to come to an end. It's a dramatic situation, and your advice for spirit is to end something. So there's going to be a wake-up call. There's going to be some truth that comes out, maybe a little bit of drama, especially if this is a third-party situation. But I feel like you learned from this. Yeah. You may learn from this disappointment or heartache, Leo. Okay? All right. You will recover. You'll learn from it. You'll learn a valuable lesson from this. Okay? So something happens that you regret, basically. You something that you did, you take action. Something you did, you guys, but it was a wake-up call for you and you learned a lot from it. All right. All right, and then last but certainly not least, my Virgo friends. Thank you, LaShonda, for hanging in there with me, friends, for Virgo's reading. I know you're like, finally. All right, so let's get advice from my Virgo friends this week, August 24th through the 31st. Thank you so much. We did it, friend. We did it. We made it. Never would have made it. Never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see that you were there for me. Yes. Oh. All right. Advice, Holy Spirit, for my Virgo friends. Yay. Perfect timing. So nothing is a mistake, LaShonda. Something is perfect timing. And even if it seems unlikely, and at the bottom of the deck is success. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm actually going to pull a card from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connections deck for my Virgo friends, Holy Spirit, for August 24th through the 31st. Guidance for my Virgo friends. All right. What you give will come back to you. What you give will come back to you. Good karma, it feels like. Start where you are. Start where you are. It says the great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that it can start with anybody. So this is nice. I feel like whatever good things you've done, it is coming back to you, and it's perfect timing. And it could be an unlikely kind of person, somebody different than you normally deal with. But you also have I go where you go. And this is about an unexpected crush, an unexpected love situation that develops. Okay? I like it. Could be an unlikely place, an unlikely person, an unlikely time, but it says start where you are. Very nice. And chakra wisdom for my Virgo friends. So you can meet a stranger in the weirdest place and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened, but it's perfect timing. Yeah, something is destined and meant to be. You could be different nationalities, black and white. Prayer is here, so you could be really mindful. And quest, walking by faith. Yep, starting where you are and walking by faith for sure. Every step of the way, sort of not leaning to your own understanding, sort of like, okay, God, lead me and guide me. Because it's different. It's something that you're not familiar with. All right. So let's take a look at the overall energy for Virgos this week. Overall energy for Virgos. August 24th through the 31st. Overall energy for Virgos. All right, so Temperance. Now this could be a card of reunion. For some people it is, because you have what you give will come back. So for some people it could be the perfect timing and it's like, oh my God. And I have the Three of Swords. So there was some kind of disappointment, and I feel like it's been all about timing, like getting over a disappointment, or there has been a reunion. Your heart has mended and you're ready to start something new for some of you. Could be with a young Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it's just you're ready to start something new. You feel courageous. You've healed. What's your, you don't have any fear. It's good. What's the challenge for Virgos? Could be, some people are dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. Some people, it is moving on from heartbreak is the challenge. Moving on from heartbreak to find new love or embrace new love is the challenge. Okay. All right. Maybe ending up or wrapping up a cycle of your life that was hurtful. All right, so what's the advice? The Five of Swords, which is real, it's like, and the Queen of Swords. This energy is real aggressive. It's standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself. And I do feel like you gotta fight your way out of that defeated mentality or that stuck mentality. You must fight your way out of that. Don't come up with all the reasons why you can't move forward. Start where you are, for sure. Don't, it's like you could come up with 8 reasons why you can't move forward. All of them are BS. Fight for this level of freedom. Yeah, it's the right timing. Don't let anything hold you back. Start where you are. And you may need to use your head over your heart. Like, it's a lot of mental stuff here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, too. And let's take a look at the outcome. And I will clarify this for you guys. What is the outcome for my Virgo friends? It's a lot of mental stuff you guys got to work through. Healing, the Star card, success. Your wildest dreams coming true, you guys. And the Four of Swords. Some of you are thinking about or will be thinking about marriage to a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But you, yeah, it's a total success. You have the strength to endure this. And you could even reconnect with somebody from your past. But you're total all about you. Yeah, the success card is absolutely on point. Absolutely on point. You heal and you recover, Virgo. Seriously. You face your fears, you're brave, you're strong. And somebody from your past comes in that either you knew or you feel like you've known them all of your life and you're ready. It's successful. You got to work through some mental stuff, but you get there. You get there. All right. So what's this Three of Swords? All right, the Two of Wands. Okay. So you definitely are contemplating. Could be dealing with two people. There is definitely some conflict, either around you or internally. Could be jealousy, envy, two people trying to compete for your attention. Someone may be a real aggressive air sign. You have the Five of Swords twice. So you could have a real aggressive Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra who has every intention of beating somebody at their own game, who's like, I'm gonna win this. Especially if they're competing for your attention. They're determined to get your attention. They're determined to win. So yeah, you're trying to move away from this heartache because you have your eyeball set on somebody new love. All right, so give us insight, Holy Spirit, on this Five of Swords energy. What's your advice? And this Queen of Swords. Advice for Virgos on this Five of Swords. All right, the Lovers, Gemini, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and I have this worried energy, the Nine of Swords again. Somebody is scared. Or I don't know if you guys are scared to commit, scared to get married. Someone is scared of commitment. Totally scared of commitment. I feel like you're going to do it anyway. Even if you're afraid. What's the Star card in the Four of Swords? Okay, the Empress. Oh yeah, it's perfect timing. Yeah. And the Sun. It's perfect timing, guys. Go ahead and start something new. It's going to grow. It's going to blossom. It's sunny. It's shiny. It's beautiful. Now, it's also a right time for conception. So if you're trying to conceive, that could happen and you could start showing. Some of you are ready to broadcast your relationship to other people and start telling them like, I was getting married now. Okay. So you're willing to work on this, Virgo, is what it looks like. You're willing to put the time in, the effort, the attention, and the energy. This is beautiful. Anything else about this person? Yeah, you guys are totally hooking up with somebody you feel comfortable with, somebody you've known. Yeah, you're gonna persist past the pain and start something new. And it like it definitely has the potential for long-term success, money coming in. You may be working real hard this week. Some of you may be exuding a lot of energy, but you're able to manifest what it is that you need. You have all the resources in your tool belt to manifest what you desire. Okay? All right, guys. Very good. Yeah, for some people, for sure, you're dealing with somebody from your past. There was some distance between you or whatever. But you're starting where you are. You guys are getting back together or got back together. It's the perfect timing. It looks like it has a very successful outcome. You're going to work through some mental stress or strain. You guys could be, some of you could even still be married or something is like stressing you out. how to exit a marriage, how to end something, but you figure it out. You figure it out and you embrace this happiness. That's good. It's a successful outcome. Very nice. All right, Virgo friends. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy I was able to get this done for you. My whole desire is to get you guidance for the week, and I'm glad I was able to do that. Thank you, LaShonda, for babysitting me and helping me to persevere and be persistent. Ay, ay, ay. So sometimes you just got to sit down and get the work done, guys, right? So thank you all so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle on August 31st. Love you dearly. Have a fantastic week. And join me for the daily tea. Hi, Shannon. Join me for the daily tea. Hit the notification bell so you can, oh, LaShonda, that's amazing. So you can be notified when I go live. Okay? All right, friend. Okay. All right. Blessings to you guys. Love you dearly. Take care. Get some rest. LaShonda, I'm glad you survived skydiving. I'm glad it was fun and exhilarating. And I'm so excited about Virgo season. You are just doing all kinds of stuff. Just feeling yourself, jumping out of perfectly good airplanes, taking risks and being daring. Beautiful. So proud. Yeah, I just see lots of success for you guys. Really nice. Really nice. All right, guys. So I'm going to go on and head out of here. Thank you. Blessings to you for a wonderful week. Holy Spirit, seal these readings with your word, your love, and your light, your peace, and your hope. Thank you, Archangel Spirit. Guys, is the highest, most holy, divine order. Namaste. Ashe. Be blessed. Love you guys. Good night.